Hello everyone, this is Sandy Reese with StampItCrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Thanks so much for joining me for another video tutorial today. Today I wanted to feature the Friendly Gnomes stamp set and gnome dies. I love this set. It's so cute. A lot of people really love their gnomes or their garden gnomes. I even have a friend that has a whole collection of garden gnomes, and when we're ready to have snow or ice, she puts them all together with a ruler, and they're the weather gnomes. So they report every hour how much snow or ice has fallen. So I always get a big kick out of there. And I even have a Santa Claus gnome. So super cute, very popular. But this set is also good for a lot of different things. It's kind of fun, you know, it's fun and it's quirky. It's not just flowers, it's something a little different. So you can do some really fun things with this. So I'm going to show you a card. Now my card is going to be like for a new home. If somebody, congratulations on their new home. And I love how this says Gnome Sweet Gnome. But you could also change this card and do it for a birthday. So I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so I am just starting with a piece of garden green. No, it's not garden green. It is Granny Apple Green. I was thinking about garden green earlier for some reason, but this is Granny Apple Green. And then we just have a piece of white to go on the inside. We're going to stamp that in the middle in a minute. And then I have a layer of black and a layer of white to go on top. So we're going to do some stamping first. All right, so let's grab, I'm going to start with this great mushroom house, because this is a welcome, you know, our congratulations on your new home. So we're going to, this is the home. I'm going to put it fairly close to the top. We're going to make a hillside. So in the stamp set, there's this little kind of grass plant image. I'm going to put it down here because we're going to fill in and make a little hill. And then since this is a new card or a new home card, I'm going to use this stamp it's from the Hello Beautiful stamp set. It just says this calls for a celebration. Now you don't have to add this in here. And if you were going to do this as a birthday card or something else, you could do wishing you the most magical of birthdays. We've got this here. No one's better than you. So you could use those two. You can do the love you, whatever you want to do. But if you're going to do a new home card, this is what I was going to use. And then for the inside, we're going to use Gnome Sweet Gnome. And you could interchange these as well. You don't have, you could do this one on the front, that one on the inside. Either way is going to work. All right, that's all the stamping we're going to do. Now I did stamp 2 gnomes and I colored them just to save some time because, you know what, it takes me a while to color. I'm not the best colorer. And if you don't know how to die cut, we have another video coming up before too long that has some die cutting, but most of you will probably already know how to do that. So super easy. All right, so this one is done. Let's set that aside. Now we're going to take our black Stampin' Right marker, and this is the one marker you can buy without having to buy a set. So it's just $3, and we're going to just fill in and make a little more of our hillside. And it doesn't have to be anything great or specific, just adding a little more grass going down to fill that in. Okay, now we're going to do just a little coloring on our mushroom. So I am using, what color is this? Light Sweet Sorbet. And I'm going to, especially if it's small images, I don't do a whole lot of shading with the, different colors. And I know some of you really love coloring. And so if you do, I would encourage you to use both shades and do all kinds of fun stuff. As you can see, I'm not very good at coloring. So just forgive me. I'm doing my best. Okay, I'm gonna do my door red too. I love red doors. Maybe I need new glasses. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Old age gets to you. Okay, a little bit of color there. Let's do our windowsill. Okay. All right. Next, I want to do, I'm going to color my flowers. I'm using light fresh freesia, and this is the color I used on the flowers on the little gnomes. Okay, so we're going to tie our gnomes into our background with that color. Okay, we've got stepping stones, so I think this is light basic black. You could use gray, whatever you got. If you want to add a few more, you know, just go ahead and add a few more little stepping stones if you want. No big deal. Okay, next we are going to do Granny Apple Green. And this, I'm going to just use this on my grass. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just delineating it because we are going to do something else here. So, but I just want to make sure I have kind of that grass feel going across. All right, now let's finish our mushroom. I am going to use, this is light petal pink. I want dark, I use light petal pink for the gnomes. I'm going to use dark petal pink for the rest of my mushroom. Okay. You know, and you can use whatever other colors you guys want to use. If you want to make it a fun psychedelic mushroom, go right ahead. Okay, and I think I'll use a little bit of, what color is this? Pool Party, maybe a light Pool Party on my windows. And maybe, what do we have? I don't know, what color is this? Dark Crumb Cake. Might use that on my door frame and my doorknob. Okay, that's it. Done with coloring. Yay! Okay, now I'm going to add some Granny Apple Green ink. I'm going to use my blending brushes. And you know, we have new small blending brushes in our mini catalog, which is very exciting. But I'm just going to brush on some color on my hillside right here. That's it, very quick. And then for our sky, we're going to use Balmy Blue and do the same thing. Okay, I'm just going to go around my mushroom. Let me add a little more color there. Perfect, that's all it takes. Okay, let's do a little adhesive. Let's see. This card's super fun. This could be, if you use both the gnomes, it could be an anniversary card. Super cute anniversary card. Great birthday card. Great new home card. We don't always have a lot of things we can use for new homes. You could even use this for get well, or just, you know, a funny hello card, whatever you want to do. So I'm going to add my two gnomes and grab some dimensionals here. Let's get these. If you were going to do a birthday, you know, you could do your happy birthday here. You just add your girl gnome if it's for a girl, your boy gnome. If they have twins, you could send the card with both. So very easy to adjust this card to be something else. Now let's say it's a new home card, but it's only, you know, you have a daughter that bought the house, then, you know, new home, you only need one. If you have a son that bought the house. But if you have a couple, then you want to add both of our fun little gnomes. So I'm going to do a couple. And let's just bling it up a hair. We're going to use Wink of Stella. I'm just going to do a little bit of glitter on my mushroom warts. Maybe the underneath of my mushroom window, and then my flowers. It's kind of hard to see, but it does add a little bit of fun sparkle to them. Okay, now I use different colors. You know, you can use whatever colors you have. If you want to use watercolor, pencils, or your regular markers, whatever you have, that's what you can use. And I'm just going to grab a couple little brass butterflies just for a little extra bling, because, you know, why not? I feel like butterflies and gnomes kind of live in the same, you know, the same garden, right? And we've got to put our inside. Just like that. And then you can include your new, you know, your Home Depot gift card or your Lowe's gift card for whatever they're going to need for their new house, for Target, Amazon, whatever. Just add a gift card in there, or put this in with, you know, the bread and salt and honey and all those good things that are also traditional with a housewarming gift. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. I will post measurements and supplies. I don't think I'll put all the blends I used because I did use several different ones. So you can, you know, just use what you have. But I will put, you know, the stamp sets I used and measurements and all that good stuff. All right. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Don't forget, if you spend $50 this month, you earn a free celebration item of your choice. I have an ordering link below, and then make sure to check back on Thursday because we are having our February card class, and there will be an ordering special that week with the card class. All right, thanks everybody. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.